Okay, first things first, we're going to start off with freshly blow dried hair. And I washed and blow dry it, and I'm using the Baby Bliss Pro titanium flat irons. Yeah. Yeah, I be getting a little tongue tied when I say it. But I just want to let you guys know, in order to get a decent or a good silk press, it's all in your shampoo. And I use the OGI keratin shampoo, like KERATIN, I think. Keratin, the stuff that makes your hair straight. So that's the shampoo I use, just to help aid my hair in doing it. And I use the conditioner that cosigns with it or whatnot. But yep, that's what's going to help you get your hair straight as you can. Because typically with us girls who have like 4C or 4B hair, if it's not like fine, if we have more of a, more tougher texture, it's kind of hard to get that, a decent silk press going on. But this did me good, and it held me from waving up. So I'm gonna link it below just so you guys can get to know what I'm talking about. Number like $3-4 at Walmart. Okay, back to the point. So now you just see me flat ironing my hair. Of course, I didn't want to show like the entire time me flat ironing the back because it wasn't like y'all going to see the back. But you see me working in a circle because I didn't feel it was necessary to flat iron the middle of my head because it's going in a ponytail. So it was really highly unnecessary. So you're just going to see me constantly do that around my edges, and yeah. Okay, now that's the middle that I told you guys I wasn't, I wasn't gonna flat iron, but you are gonna see me repart my hair. I don't even know if there's a purpose in keeping this part in the video. Maybe not. Yeah, but you're just gonna see me repart it in the next clip. But y'all, I got my hair tangled up. I got my hair tangled up, and I had to like cut that rubber band out of it because foolish. But anyways, so now I'm just gonna show you how I parted my hair again. I don't know what made me change my mind, but yeah, I wish I would have used a little less hair. But hey, it is what it is. Ain't what it ain't. It's already done. But okay, so now I'm just going to take that middle part and put it up again as I did previously. And after we do that, we can head on to, starting the ponytail part. All right, so with that being said, we are now going to start, doing our ponytail. As I said, we're going to start on the ponytail. And we're going to take freeze spray. Freeze spray is going to be our best friend here. I'm not using no wax, none of that. We're using like straight freeze spray. So I'm just going to take some freeze spray. Well, first you're going to see me at the comb, and I'm going to go ahead, brush it up in like the ponytail motion. And I'm going to take some freeze spray, and I'm going to spray it on my head. And I'm guessing I accidentally cut that out, y'all, and I'm so sorry that I did. But I just spritzed a little freeze spray. And then I'm just taking the blow dryer now, and I'm going to put it against, my hair. And put the blow dryer on warm, not cold, because if you put it on cool, it's really not good. It's going to help it stay. But again, freeze spray has alcohol in it, so you don't want to really mess up your, hair, like make your hair very brittle. So if you do it warm, it'll move a little bit more, and then it'll cool down on its own. Just let you know that part. So we're just going to continue with that process again and again and again. And like I said, it's already freeze spray on my hair, and I'm just going to do that and go against my hair with the blow dryer on a warm setting. And we're going to repeat that multitude of times, and I'm just going to let you guys watch me do it. And of course, I want to end up putting more freeze spray on my hair in certain areas. Like after I do like that first set, like this is the end of the first, go around and freeze spray and all that good stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. So yep, right here is the final layer. You see me, I'm going to grab my hair, not tight, don't put too much tension on your hair, but baby, I'm manhandling my hair, but you know, you feel me, just grab it, get a good grip on it, and I did the ponytail around it. I'm going to start putting my ponytail around my hair and stuff like that. And before we do that, I'm just going to hit it one last time with this final barrier of freeze spray. This is just going to help give my hair my ponytail, you know, that shine and hold and cohesiveness that is needed for it to just look laid. And we're going to do that. So like I said, we're going to take the ponytail, put it around the hair. And that's for the ponytail part. And we're going to be on to the next. Now, this is the part that all y'all been waiting on, I'm pretty sure. The bang. Like, I don't know if y'all should be saying it, but you feel me? Like, I can't help but say it right now. But anyways, back to the point. Okay, so we are going to start. I really should have sectioned it. Like, disclaimer, if you guys want to section it. But if not, you can just do the route I did. You know, feel me? I combed it how I wanted it combed. Put a small little thin layer of got-to-be glue on there. You know what I'm saying? And started swooping. And I'm just going to hold the hair how I want it to be held. You get what I'm saying? Like, you see what I did? You see, like, when I pulled down, they gave me the hold I want. You know what I'm saying? Now it's in the shape that I need. And I didn't put a lot of freeze spray, so my hair is very much movable. Then it's just going to blow dry it, you know? And it's going to give us this shape we are looking for and desire. And if you didn't notice, like, the front of my hair really doesn't have that much freeze spray on it, which is why it's able to break loose so easily. Because I'm going to be playing with it for a minute, because I couldn't figure out that bang that I wanted, like that swoop. And now, given you can add tracks in between it, but I didn't want any glue in my hair, but the tracks do help you get like that desired melt. You know what I'm saying? So now I just sprayed it, and again, with you kind of wetting the hair and loosen it up a little bit, and you're just gonna see me keep swooping until I get a desired swoop. Over there in the corner, you see a clip. It's a clip on my hair that's gonna help me do it, and I'm looking at the bang like, that's a little too not swooped enough for me. So I had to do it again. You know what I'm saying? So you're just gonna keep swooping so you get that desired look that you want. And be careful with the blow dry, y'all, because if you blow dry too much and you get it dry, you're not dried out, but you know it's still stiffen, your bang is gonna start cracking. And I know y'all see that little bitty crack right there. Luckily, you know, I do hair, so I was able to just, like, you know, work with the, you know, go with the flow, all that good stuff. But I know a lot of y'all don't, and you might get frustrated in that point. So sections would be your best friend. But again, I don't keep hair for more than like 2-3 days. Absolute max. That's even with a wig. So I didn't need something that was going to have tons of product built up on me and built up in my hair. So you want to see me continuously do that. And I just put the bobby pin in my head that's going to stay in there, because I'm not swooping my hair up. Personally, that's kind of difficult for me with my hair, because my hair is cut into a bob and, you know, kind of blunt, you know. So I'm going to do that. I looked in there. I didn't like it. Just going to fix that little end swoop over there. See that little wave? Get rid of it. And that's basically what you're going to see me repeat throughout this entire process until I get the desired bang that I want. And if you look at me on this last part, you see I'm not combing through anymore. Now that I have my front how I want it, I'm actually taking the rat tail of my comb and just like gliding that layer of got-to-be glue on top of it, because why not? So now you're just going to see me actually put the blow dryer to my hair, and we're set in stone, baby. That's the bang, you know what I'm saying? That's the bang that we want. And flat iron, put a little heat right there, baby. I went crazy. And then we're just gonna flat iron our ends again, you know. Don't go crazy, y'all. You know, we don't want no heat damage. I put on like 300 when I did this. I turned it down. But you're gonna do that. And yep, that's the bang. It's way easier than it seems, but take your time with it, y'all. Take your time, because I mean, I know this video is like, this section's like 1 minute long, but I'm pretty sure that makes me like 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure. So now we're just moving on to the ponytail. And I'm just going to take some random little braid in here. I had to take my braids down, y'all, and I just took one for one of my braids, a little piece for one of my braids. I had some jumbo knotless, and I'm going to just braid that into my ponytail and all that stuff like that. And y'all, can you just say, my hair actually looks really good. I tripped out, y'all. I hated it. I thought it was gonna be ugly for a moment, but anyways, I'm just doing that, and you're gonna see me, braiding it up, and we're gonna braid it all the way to the end. And while I was doing this video, I was recording TikTok at the same time. I don't know, you guys probably ran across the TikTok. By the way, follow me on TikTok. But so we're gonna just be doing that, and I'm gonna keep braiding. I really should have sped this part up, but it is what it is. You feel me? And after we get done braiding, we're gonna take wrap paper. It's like $1.99 at the beauty supply store. We're gonna take some wrap paper and we're going to wrap it around our hair. I didn't have black. I only had white left at home, but it's all right. It's not going to be seen. But I recommend, if you're not as neat as me, get black, so your hair don't be seen. So I'm just going to wrap this down almost to the end of the hair, of the braid. Not too tough worry about the end of the braid, just for the simple fact that the braiding hair is not my hair at the end. You feel me? So I just took 2 strips and I just formed a barrier between, right there at the base where my hair is, you know what I'm saying, where my hair at, because I don't want no glue in my hair on my ends. And now, just to seal the end of the wrap paper, I put glue at the very end. I did one final wrap. Now we're just going to take that glue and we're going to draw a line up the braid, on the paper, on the wrap paper. And this makes it way more simple than you trying to put glue on the tracks individually, because now we're going to glue the tracks on. I used 8-inch bundles provided by me. Or you could use regular pack hair, but I had like 8-inch bundles from when I did a really small bob back in the G. But anyways, I'm going to just wrap those around. It's going to look like a little palm tree for right now, but the more we add and wrap the bundle around, it's going to pull down on the braid and give us like that lift that's not too heavy, but that oomph that we need. You feel me? So we're going to do that. And like I said, you see me constantly wrapping that around. And yeah, so at the close to the base, I put a little more glue just to make sure we super secure it right there. And when I get to the base, I'm also going to wrap a little more tightly. But if you braided and added the weave in correctly, your ponytail will not move, because I had the hardest time getting it off correctly, So keep doing that, keep wrapping and keep wrapping and keep wrapping. And once you see me get done wrapping, what I'm going to do is we're going to work on, the band at the bottom. How you had that little hair that's wrapped at the bottom and stuff. We're going to start working on that. So again, a few more pieces to wrap, and we're going to hop right into it. And the little on the little ribbon. Okay, so now we're at the point we got to work to the ribbon. So when we're doing the ribbon, what we're going to do is pull a little piece of hair out the back part, and we're going to freeze spray on it. You see, freeze spray right there. We're going to smooth it out. I should grab a comb right about now. Comb it out. And then you're going to wrap it around. And you're going to do that. And if you have to grab more hair because your weave is not long enough, do that. And you can always secure it with a little bit of glue at the end. But you see, I wrapped it around, and it was just that easy. You can put a blow dryer next to it, but I just took like a little bit of the glue and worked it through the fibers of the hair. You can't see it, but it's there. And so now, to get those flips that we like, it's time to flip our hair. So I'm just flat iron the top because it is short. Again, it's shorter length right there. But again, I like the 8-inch, and the way we cascaded the weft on the hair is going to give us, automatic layers. So I'm just going to work my way through with the flat irons, and you feel me, just flip it out, when in doubt, flip it out. So you see, I'm just pulling back with the flat irons, and I'm going to go through the whole head, constantly doing that back and forth. And I left it in real time just so you guys can see me doing it, even though I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys get the idea already. And just a tip while we're right here, the best thing to do to help, do your flips if you don't feel like flat ironing every morning is get just one little flexi rod and roll it up. That's all you gotta do. One flexi rod and roll it up. But I see I'm feeling it because I got that little grin on my face. Period. But we're not done yet. So still a few more things, we gotta do. You feel me? But we're almost done. It's like all that's left next is the edges and fixing the top of our ponytail. And you see I'm going to go through again with the flat irons, just giving it a more flat look right there instead of bumping it. And I actually ended up flipping it out up in that top area too. See? flip. So I'm giving you very much tennis player vibes or Barbie doll vibes. But okay, so that's that. So now I know y'all probably looking at it like it's kind of crazy, but we're just actually going to take our comb and we're going to comb out those flips we did, giving us that feathered, flip look that we desire. We don't want that weird cookie cutter look. So I'm just going to comb through and all that good stuff, and then I'm going to show you guys the end result of the actual ponytail part and all that. And I actually loved this ponytail on me, y'all, but it rained that week and I didn't get to get a good, a good picture how I wanted to, so I might redo it one of these days. Probably not soon because I don't want to put no heat on my hair, but yes ma'am. Okay, so you feel me, you can see I'm already feeling myself tight time. I just had to show y'all them edges because them boys rough. Again, I told you I'm making a TikTok, so y'all gonna see me look like at the camera a little bit below the YouTube camera. But like I said, we're gonna take even edge control, only edge control that holds me down. If you guys have any other recommendations, please let me know. For all my other 4C girls, I heard edge booster was good as well, but let me know what works for you. Comment your favorite edge control down below. And I hope you guys, if you made it this far, I hope you subscribed. But right now, you're just gonna see me, you feel me, doing those edges, slicking them type time. And I'm looking at my mirror, so I'm eventually turn to the side so you guys can see the entire, edge thing, my edges. But I did one little swoop, and I did another, the little big swoop at the end. But, and that's it, y'all. So once we're done with that, we're going to spread it with some oil sheen. And we're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel about this hairstyle. And tell me, do you guys like voiceovers or would you prefer me to talk you through? It's your girl Ruthie, and I am checking out.